Good morning, guys. This is really hard to catch, but I have found, I don't know if you can see those little guys. I thought I'd shoot it straight up because they're so hard to find. Here's another one. So these little tubs that I threw some BCB bags in earlier on, a few weeks ago, and the water cleared up beautifully, so I ended up putting a potted plant in there and some weed, and I threw some weed from my big pond, from my main pond. So this is that little pond, or actually it's a little tub that I had some BCB bags in, and the water cleared up beautifully, so I put a plant and I put some weed in there, and I grabbed the weed from my big ponds, my big guys, and Mama spawns regularly, and when she spawns, not many of the eggs make it from here. Not many of the babies make it, and sometimes when I throw some of the weed out of this pond into other buckets, Mama's eggs are on them, and they've obviously hatched in one of the tubs because I found them this morning. So Mama's eggs from the weed out of this pond has actually hatched into my little one. And there's some shrimp in there too, I think. So I've added an air stone as well now, and I might raise the little goldfish babies in my tub and see how they go in there. I actually found a couple. I don't know if you've seen any of my other amateur videos, but I have tubs laying around, and I put a BCB bag in one of my green tubs. Still a bit green, it's clearing up, but not as quick as I thought it was, so maybe it's not necessarily the BCB bags. Maybe over a time it clears up anyway. But I actually found, because I throw my fish poop water and stuff like that in here to grow my duckweed, that, as you can see, is not growing very well. But I found a couple of little goldfish babies in there as well. So I netted them out and I put them in with the other ones that I found in my other tub. And I thought I'd just shoot a quick video of, here's a quick shot of all my other guys, my pearl scales. Hey, good morning. Probably think food's coming, don't you? Hey? Probably think food's coming. There's also a goldfish in here. A comet. Here's my guppies. Little bristlenoses. Here she is, this goldfish, my comet, from my last spawn. Thought I got rid of them all, and this one survived it. And look how big he is from my last video last week. Hello, Betsy. Hello, Betsy. And you are getting big. He was from my last spawn, that one, so it looks like he made it. And here's Big Mum and Dad. Say good morning. You've had your brekkie. Mum's looking skinny today after all those eggs. Yes. And now I have some little shubunkin babies that survived by throwing weed in here, and they must have hatched, so probably can't see them again. It's a bit of a, I was actually surprised when I saw them, a bit shocked. But obviously they've survived it. So, oh, there's one. So let's see if I can raise these little babies in a pond. There's probably more food running around in ponds. Live food, natural food, algae. Hey guy, look at you. Hey? There's about 5 or 6 of them, so we'll see how many survive. I'm not overly particular on raising too many because I don't have the space for them when they grow, and then I've got to find good homes for them, and I don't like to raise too many if I don't have a good home I feel comfortable sending them to. So, but these guys made it, so I'm going to let them live out their life in here, and when they get a bit bigger I'll put them in with mum and dad, or I'll put them in with the pearl skulls to start with until they get a little bit of size on them, and then when they get a bit more size I'll put them in with big mum and dad, and then I'll look at finding homes for them. One day I'm hoping to get a larger pond, but that's not going to happen in the next month or so. But yeah, these are my tubs that I started adding BCB bags to. It's down in there, and I actually have got baked clay and laterite in there now as well. Now that I've got fish in there, I want to make sure the water stays good. So before it was just an experiment to see if I could clear up the green soupy water, and now that it's cleared up nicely and I actually have fish in there. Excuse my messy yard, I've got shite everywhere because most of my time is spent looking after you guys. Hey mum, how are you? Hey my big ladies. Yes. So yes, I thought I wanted to quickly grab a shot of my new goldfish fry I found. Hey, yes. Think you're going to be fed, don't you? There's that big comet. He's getting a lot bigger. I have to check the last video last week or the week before, but it's the best way for me to see the growth, because when I see them every day I can't really tell. But my babies are ready to home this week, so this quarter I'll be ready to. Can't see any, they must be all eating or hiding. And here's just my shrimp and batter tank. I end up having to get a new lady. There she is. She was not well when I picked her up, so I'm trying to keep some nice live foods in there for her and try and get her nice and healthy. She's a lot better and a lot more active now than she was, but she's got a little way to go yet. So yes, just a quick random video, guys. Excuse my ciggies in the shot. No one smokes anymore nowadays, do they? Yes, so a quick one of their babies. Clever girl mother. Okay guys, happy fishing.